My wife laughs because she says I have too many hobbies. You know, I got photography, you know, to learn how to play guitar, and fish tanks, and drones, I guess the latest thing.
One of Irving police officer Chris Quach's hobbies proved important when the state needed him. He flew drones over damage caused by Hurricane Harvey. He worked with other members of the North Texas Unmanned Aircraft System Response Team. The state dispatched them to Missouri City, southwest of Houston.
We started looking at doing damage assessment. We started inspecting the levee systems.
The levees, though damaged, did not appear to be at risk of failure. But their mission was just beginning. A tornado struck the city.
We did a sweep of an area of the tornado path and found one of the buildings that actually had a wall that had been knocked down, but the business owners, they still operated normally. And, they were seeing sunlight come through the ceiling tiles and not even realizing that they're in potentially a very dangerous situation.
Authorities ordered the evacuation of the building to avoid further danger. In some of these cases, helicopters had already surveyed the areas.
We flew through with our drones, and we were actually able to find damage that the helicopters had missed just a couple hours before.
Quach says that's because drones can get a lot closer to what they are trying to photograph. Another benefit, they are also a lot more cost-effective to operate.
With the drone, we're really just charging up a couple batteries.
And all of this video he and his colleagues shot was streamed live to the Emergency Operations Center.
We just live streamed the footage back to the engineers so they can determine what their next course of action would be.
Those are some of the reasons he sees the potential for drones to be used more and more in the fields of public safety. Already, he has been a part of exercises in which drones were used to locate suspects fleeing into wooded areas. And there are more real-life examples as well.
It happened in Grapevine when the father had crashed his boat and then the child was lost for a few days. The drone teams were out there using thermal technology to try to find the child, and it wound up helping them a whole lot.
While he may be part of missions like that one in the future, for now he is proud to have been a part of the response to Hurricane Harvey.
I think the part that impacted me the most was just how grateful everybody was. They just saw an out-of-town cop and they would stop doing what they're doing, take time out of their day to thank me for coming down there.
His hobby and experience put to work to help the state recover. Thomas Gandy for City Source.